Imagine having everything you've ever wanted in life. All your dreams and goals were coming true. Life couldn't get any better for you. And then out of the blue, that's all taken away from you. This is going to be the hardest video I've ever had to record. So let's get into it. What's up, everyone? If you're new to the channel or just randomly clicked on this video, I'm the Nick. I've been creating content since 2016. I've worked with big brands, been on TV, competed in pro tournaments, the whole 9 yards. I felt like my career was finally taking off until this past March. I'll be honest with you guys, I am not the most healthiest person in the world, not by a long shot. I don't usually go to the doctors unless something's wrong with me. So earlier this year, I got a really nasty hangnail. I put ointment on it, cleaned it, all that stuff, and it just would not get better. It got to the point where my hip area would hurt, and after researching it, it said infection could cause lymph nodes to swell up. So I decided to go to the doctor, have a doctor check it out, get a better look at the hangnail, and see if that's what was up. So I went to my doctor, and she gave me some antibiotics and better ointment and said it'll clear up and I'll be good to go. So I started doing all that stuff while creating videos for this channel, clips on social media, streaming, etc. I wasn't going to let a little hangnail keep me down. Some time passed after being on all that stuff, and I was still in a lot of pain in my hips, and it was even in my throat area. I started becoming really convinced that it was lymph node related since there are lymph nodes where I was having pain. So I decided to go to another doctor just in case my doctor missed something. That doctor said, let's do some blood work and see if it's cancer. Those words legit made my heart stop. Like, what? I'm not even 50 yet. That's impossible, right? So I agreed. The entire time they're doing the blood work, I'm thinking, okay, this pain is getting worse. I can't sit in my chair too long. I'm tired a lot. Like, I'm going to have to go on social media and announce my retirement from content creation. I'm seeing all my dreams just go up in smoke. I was terrified. So that blood work comes back. It's not cancer. They said to give the fingers some more time to heal, and then that pain should go away. It was just taking longer than expected. So I waited some time. Then I went back to my doctor for the follow-up. By then, I lost part of my fingernail, and the hangnail was healed. But the pain wasn't gone. I told her after doing research, my biggest fear was lymphoma, even though the blood work the other doctor did said it wasn't cancer. So she looked me over thoroughly, felt everything, checked what was hurting, all that. She said she had diagnosed plenty of lymphoma cases, and I did not have it. During this time, keep in mind that I was still not able to create content consistently. I admit around this time, my content was horrible, but I wanted to get something out for y'all while I was trying to hide all this from the world. So back to that appointment, I'm diagnosed with hip flexor problems. She wants me to begin 5 weeks of physical therapy, and if that doesn't stop the pain, we're going to do MRIs. Therapy sucked. If anything, it made it worse, but I got through it while still trying to be active on social media and trying to entertain you all so the Nick wasn't forgotten. But the pain was too intense for me to continue my usual schedule, so I think it was around this time where I announced I needed to step away for a bit. Once therapy was done, my pain returned. This is where the story takes an unexpected turn. A few years ago, I was diagnosed with high cholesterol. My grandma, seeing how bad in pain I was, asked me what kind of medicine I was on for it. I told her, and she told me to immediately stop taking it because she was on the same thing and had tremendous pain in her hips and thought that might be what's causing mine. So I stopped taking the medicine for a week. Guess what? The pain was finally gone. It was around this time I started planning content, solo queuing ranked, more nuke runs, Modern Warfare 3 ideas, etc. So my doctor put me on a different medication, and as of right now, I am 100% pain-free. Sure, I have random aches and pains that older males get, but it's not half as bad as what I was going through. So I'm here to officially announce that effective immediately, the Nick is back. My team has been notified. The content ideas are being put to paper. It's time to put the pedal to the metal and get back to work. September 5th, I will be making my long-awaited streaming return. The King, the Nick, live exclusively on Kick. If you're not following my channel already, now's the time to do so because you're not going to miss out on what I'm going to do. More solo queuing, nukes, El Mazra, Von Del, Ashika Island, Las Almas. Wait, hold on. Hello? I wasn't supposed to? Oops. Gotcha. Yeah, we can edit later. Cool. Yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, El Mazra, Von Del, Ashika Island, more nuke runs. Modern Warfare 3 is almost here. I'm going to have the absolute best content for you all. I apologize for having to leave for a while, but if you stuck around and waited for me, I appreciate you all so damn much. I'll see you on September 5th. The King, the Nick, live exclusively on Kick.